microphone.
Right.
All right, so flat Earth to me is like Muscle Beach for intellectuals.
Wait, you should like come out a bit.
Yeah, you need to go this way a little because you're just short, or maybe towards that. But you're
Your
short.
computer.
Or yeah, put the laptop down the screen down a little if you don't need it.
Most of the way.
There you go.
Oh, not all the way?
That's fine.
Everyone
You're
did.
good.
I'm good at ruining things. Okay, so flat Earth to me is like Muscle Beach for intellectuals. I just come to watch people's paradigm bubbles pop. We should have no expectations on flat Earth. I think it's a healthy way to treat all the relationships in my life with no expectations, because then I won't be let down. I've never seen a small internet community give so much. If money equals time and it takes love to put the time in, then I only see this topic as a good thing. Even if we're all wrong and Lord Stephen Christ was right the whole time, I still find it fascinating. The penguin punching is to be expected when our scene is going through growing pains of moving into the next level of our reality tunnels. Anybody talking shit on IPS, let me just say, I've been putting my artwork out for 15 years now. I've been, sold stuff in New York, LA, in shops. I've basically dealt with a lot of different people in the art industry. And IPS is the only person, even people that I knew that were like friends of mine, that I considered friends of mine, still would charge 15 to 30% on top of, whatever, price I put on stuff. He's the first to ever not do that, offer to pay, actually pay for people's shipping to have it come sent here, and then also like offering to, when I sold the parasol earlier, like offering to pay for shipping to that, like that's unheard of. Like, so to say that somebody's doing this for money when they're not even, like, he paid for the space, like we didn't pay for this. Like, I have given like no money. I don't really have a lot of money, so I've given no money. I'm sorry, but like I'm here and I love it, and I love like the connection that I've made with all of the people in this room. It's like really like it's pretty intense and amazing. So anyways, even flat earthers deserve to smile every once in a while. This corner of the internet has us all fighting over spilt wrench milk when we should be letting the cow roam free. This topic, I've realized my biggest enemy is inside of me. We manifest our own destiny. You can choose to be all serious, or you can make a funny, like Issa says. Funny always wins. Change comes from within. There's something we don't like. If there's something you don't like about your scene or the world around you, it's up to you to change it. The only failure is the one that doesn't try. If we're going to talk about it, we should be about it, and that's always been my motto. Is basically, whatever. There's a quote from Osho that's the death of ego is the birth of wisdom, and anything we do in life begins with a thought. It's up to you whether you choose to vocalize it to begin the manifestation process. It is a process. It won't come into fruition overnight, but it's a beautiful thing to see things come to life. Just like this Beak Tank IPS manifested for us here. Connecting us with other doers will help us grow and learn from each other, regardless of whatever the shape is in. I'm going to end my spiel with a quote from Tom Robbins that always has stuck with me through the years. What is politics after all but the compulsion to preside over property and make other people's decisions for them? Liberty, the very opposite of ownership and control, cannot then result from political action either at the polls or at the barricades, but rather evolves out of attitude. If it results from anything, it may be levity. True freedom cannot be owned, therefore it cannot be appropriated or controlled. It can, however, be relinquished.